Welcome to the Key of C Jam Tracks. Today we're going to do A minor to E minor to G to C. You might be saying A minor to E minor to G to C. Well, those chords fit in the key of G. Yes, they do. But we're going to try to make this song sound more key of C-ish. Sometimes when you have the same chords in different keys, it's all about how the melody moves through that really tells the key. So we're working on just traditional A minor, traditional E minor, to G, to C. Okay? Always look for the simplest change between chords, or the one that is most advantageous to you in the moment. Like, what chord are you to go into next? How can you set yourself up to be ready for that? A minor to E minor. Well, we could keep the second finger where it is, keep it as a pivot finger. See? A minor to E minor. Always make the simplest, smallest change. Don't go, right? We want to make it as simple as we can. Now, how can we go from E minor to G? Boom, pointing finger, transitional finger, see? Okay? And the C is just a big jump. But from C back to A minor, C and A minor have so much in common. A minor is C's relative minor. They are best buddies. They're twin brothers. All you have to do to make from a C to A minor is one finger. Okay? Don't get all up and down and try to find it again. There's no reason. These don't have to move. Okay. You ready? A minor. We're going to go like this. We're going to go doubling up on those downbeats. Going to G. Alright, so sometimes music is kind of like playing jump rope. How do I get into this rhythm? How do I jump on this moving train, right? I'm giving you a moving train or a moving jump rope of rhythm. And part of level 2 is just learning how to get on that train or jump into that moving jump rope, okay? So it's a moving train, and rhythm is difficult. And if you struggle with rhythm, you just have to spend a lot of time doing it. It's the only way to get better. So that's what these videos are for. So, A minor. Ready? We're going 1, 2, 3, 4. A minor. E minor. G. To C. And A minor. How'd you do? Did you get on the train, and were you able to keep up along with it? If not, that's okay. Just gotta spend time doing it. Don't move on so far where you don't come back and work on that. E minor, A minor, C, G, those are very common chords, and you want to get good at making those transitions. So again, level 2 is about getting good at eighth notes or doubling up. This would be quarter notes, right? That's how level 1 thinking or one-dimensional thinking happens. But level 2 is about learning to take that and at least doubling up. Now we're really got some energy behind that rhythm pattern. I was adding an up strum on my way to the chords. Right? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1. Right? You can do that. Try that out, right? Again, don't try to be too busy, too complex until you're really good at simple. Simple is most important. Simple and correct is most important. Real quick, a couple little moves we can do on these chords. A minor, by the way, all these open strings are notes in the key of C, so it's not going to sound bad to say, for example, right? Or any of these notes. They're going to sound good, kind of hammering on and hammering back off. Kind of creates a little melody. E minor is the same way. Right? G has this hammering on and off the pointy finger, and C is the same way. Okay? So if you feel like, okay, I've got the rhythm, I've got the chords, what else can I do? We'll start thinking about adding, quote, melody to your chords. Da 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 da. That's a melody, right? When we put that to our rhythm and our chords, you're creating melody within your rhythm. My name is Jacob Paul. Definitely go to InsideOutOnline.com. Download the free guidebook. Follow along. I'll see you on the next video.